there we go. Good morning, everyone. I'm excited this morning to share with you. Hey, if you are that burnt out parent and you have been struggling and to try to find a way to make an income online, I'm gonna be your hope dealer today. So excited. Good morning, good morning. Let me just get set up here. I hope my internet is good. Good morning, Melissa. How's it going, guys? As you are hopping on, let me know where you are watching from. How's it, Melissa? How's it going? Let me see, where are you watching from? Hey, Rikus, welcome in the house. Rikus just bought his program, what was it, a week or two ago. Made his first video. I'm so proud of you. It's so amazing. We've got Hartenbos in the house, Marika. Who else have we got on here? It's amazing how we can connect over digitally, hey? Have you guys ever thought in your mind that you could one day have a business from the comfort of your own home without having to grind or be at a job, right? This is the way life is going right now. Good morning, Brent. How's it going? Let me see. We've got Diana on here from Hermanus. We've got Shani on here from Boksburg. Alta, good morning, guys. As you're hopping on, let me know. I want to see who my crowd is this morning. Put a 1 in the comments if you already are working full-time. Okay? 1 in the comments if you're already working full-time. Put a 2 in the comments, or rather let me put 1 in the comments if you're working full-time, 2 in the comments if you're not working full-time. Okay? 1 if you're working full-time, 2 if you don't. I hope you guys are ready for today. It is Wednesday. Can you believe how time is flying? Guys, if you've been looking to make some extra cash just before the holidays, you are going to come join on this training. I'm just going to go live for a few minutes today. Well, not a few minutes. We'll take it through. And then at the end, I'm going to give you something special. Okay. Good morning, Janette. How's it going? Tyron, oh, we've got Tyron in the house. We've got Bernard from Australia. Being a mom is a full-time job. I totally agree, Melissa. I totally agree. So if you're joining here and you are here for the very first time, this is the first time you join my live, please put new in the comments. Okay, I love to welcome new members. Want to see who's all new on my live this morning. Cape Town in the house. Awesome, awesome. If you are new, put new in the comments. Because let me tell you, this morning, good morning if you are new. Hi there, my name is Lizelle. Thank you so much for joining my live. If you wanted to make sure that you're talking to the right Lizelle, because there are a lot of naughty people on TikTok, make sure you go to my bio, okay? There is a link in there. You put your email address in and you know you're in contact with me. You just reply to the email that you get from me. All right, awesome. Now, who's parents on here? Put a 2 in the comments if you are a parent on here. And you are feeling that burnout already. Because guys, it's December is close, right? Now, if you're from South Africa, guys, my name is Lizelle. I'm from South Africa. I'm just a mother of 3. I'm normal, okay? Last year, this time, I didn't have any experience in having my own online business. I had no clue what I was doing. I just knew I needed to make an extra income. December was on its way, and I already knew I was going to have to work because, oh my word, life has gotten expensive, right? So if you are new and you don't know it yet, I have made multi-million rand with my online business, and I get to teach other people how to do the same. And I do that in 2 hours a day because I focus on income earning activities. So I'm excited to let you get started. If you are a parent, you're going to know what I'm talking about. That burnout, right? You're busy, you're juggling work, you're juggling family. It's like you come home at night, you are exhausted. And if you are a stay-at-home mother, that's already a big job. I know for a fact, people think that's not a big job. That is a big job. So what if I can tell you this morning that while you are working full-time, yes, Brent, I have not eaten this morning, but I'm going to. This is my community members checking in. It's so much love. If you are already juggling a full-time life, right? Is anyone feeling the burnout? Put yes if you are. The burnout of already, oh my goodness, it's almost the end of the year. I cannot wait just to have some holiday. I just want to breathe a little bit. But I'm also worried about my finances. My life is busy as it is. Put a yes if you agree with me. Oh, so you know the burnout, right? That was me where I was last year. So what if I could show you this morning how in 2 hours a day you can actually start earning an extra income online for yourself. And by the way, if you are South Africa, I'm talking about income in dollars. How does that sound? Does that sound exciting? Does that sound good? Right? Let me know if you want to hear more about it. Put yes, a shop in the comments if you want to listen to a little bit more of this, because I am going to blow your mind if you don't know about this yet, my friend. Look, I get it, right? I get it. You come at home at night, you're exhausted, you already have a full schedule, you're feeling like life demands a lot of you. I know exactly how that feels out, and that is called burnout. But I'm going to show you a way how you can earn some extra cash just before the holidays. Imagine for a moment if you could earn some lekker money, like we say it in South Africa, right? By December. How does an extra $5,000 sound by December? That is about 100,000 Rand. Okay, let me start there. How does that sound? What would you do with an extra 100,000 Rand by December? Would that make your holiday a little bit better, right? What about 10K? Okay, what would 10K do for you? $10,000 is almost 200,000 Rand, right? What about 20K? We just started our 90-day run to help you equip you to make $20,000 by December. Okay, and I'm going to break it down, but I started with the 5 because a lot of people, it just sounds too good to be true for them, right? And I get it. And this is why I show up, so that I can take you through the process of exactly how this works and how you can avoid the burnout and start creating a passive income stream for yourself online. Now, do you know what a passive income stream means? That means you're not putting in a lot of effort. That means you've set up something once and it keeps on generating an income for yourself online. Does that sound good? Put good if that sounds good. Do you know that the average person, guys, spends 8.5 hours between their work and their job? 8.5 hours during a day. That's without going to job. It's just, where do you find the time? Where do you find the time to actually enjoy your life? It doesn't leave a lot of time. This is why I love showing people how to work smarter instead of harder, right? That was my goal last year. I just wanted to work smarter instead of harder. And this is why I absolutely love showing people how to do this. Okay, so let me ask you this. What if you could learn while you earn, right? What if I tell you you don't have to wait months and months until you find a way to make some extra cash online, right? What if I told you that you could actually earn while you're learning? Well, how does that sound for you? What if you don't have to go because when I was last year, I didn't know about this process that I'm going to tell you about. I was searching for months online for a way to make an income. But what if I can tell you you can actually earn from today, you can start earning immediately without having, and learn at the same time without having to waste time and energy. Raquel, hello Lazal, I'm joining you from Nairobi, Kenya. See, this is what's so amazing about digital, guys. We are people from all over the country because you get customers from all over the world. It's not the old way of doing things. You don't have to go to a job 8 to 5 to be able to earn a full-time salary. You just need to know how to work smarter instead of harder, right? The beauty about this program that I'm going to show you and going to teach you about is it's automated. That means it's set up once. Remember, I talked about passive income. It's set up once and it keeps on running in the background for you 24/7. You know what that means, right? That means you don't have to put in 8 hours of work to earn a full-time income. And if you are South African or even Africa, you earn in dollars. You earn even more, right? Imagine being able to come into December, you've got that extra 100K or 200K, I'm talking about a Rand, let's say $5,000 or $10,000 or 20, if you're going to want to go for that $20,000 that the run that we're doing inside our community right now, imagine having that as an extra in December without having to put an 8 to 5 job in it to do it, yeah? Like, just love the 24/7. Yep, plus the automation we have access to, 365. Yes. The best part about this program, guys, is that it's got master resale rights. This is why you can start earning from day one, because you get the master resale rights to the program that is teaching you some skills. It teaches you how to attract customers so that you don't have to go and recruit, look for people, or be on your phone the entire day, or bother friends and family. It teaches you how to do email marketing. It teaches you how to build an email list. It teaches you how to build a lasting legacy so that you can earn income online 24/7 on autopilot, right? But you don't have to waste months in trying to find a way to do this. You don't have to waste months to start learning these skills. You can actually earn from day one because you get the master resale rights of the program. So not just are you learning, but you actually are building a business online and you're giving other people the chance to do the same. Isn't that amazing? That is purpose, right? While you're doing it, you actually help other people to do it as well. So put a 1 in the comments there for me. If you are thinking to yourself, okay, Lizelle, this sounds good, but how is this actually possible? Does this even work, right? Put a 1 in the comments. You're thinking to yourself, this sounds a little bit too good to be true. I was there last year this time, okay? Last year this time, I was struggling financially. I already had my own beauty salon business. I wanted my own business because I wanted my own time. I wanted freedom. I didn't want a boss hanging over my shoulder, but you see, I was working full time, but still not making enough money. Put a 2 in the comments if that is you. You're feeling that you're already working full time, you're already doing what you want, everything that you know how, but you're still not making enough money. And in actual fact, you're just freaking tired of that stress, right? That is where I was last year. You see, in my beauty business, I knew that I needed to be at work at a certain time and I had to be open until 5 to 6 o'clock, right? I had to be with a customer 24/7. I had to help more customers to be able to make more money, which at the end of the day just led to burnout. I was burnt out, already working full time, not making enough money, and my kids hardly saw me. So I was losing out time with my children. And the only thing that I wanted, guys, was to by December have a good holiday. I also wanted to spend time with my children, being able to go buy Christmas gifts. But you see, last year this time I couldn't do that because I had to work right through December because I wasn't making enough money, and I had to keep my kids in school, keep up with all the debt that I had to pay. So I ended up working more, and it wasn't helping me. Has working more ever made you rich? Put a no in the comments if you agree. Working more has never made you rich. Because it's not only working more that is going to make you rich. It's working smarter that is going to make you rich. I started with this program that I discovered last year, right? End of last year, I started with my program while working throughout a December. So if you're thinking, oh my goodness, Lizelle, can this be done? Can I really make a full-time income while working 2 hours a day? I started with this process, this done for you system, in December last year while I was working back to back, being very, very busy right through the holiday. All I did was I committed to my 2-hour workday, right? And I created income within 5 weeks in January. I left my full-time business and I'm since then been a stay-at-home mom. I work a 2-hour workday and I've generated a multi-million rand business working this 2-hour workday. So let me tell you, if you are tired of that burnout, if you are tired of working around the clock and you're feeling to yourself, you're not making enough money and you don't have any time for you or your family, this is something for you to check out. This is really going to blow your mind. Now, why is now the best time to start? Last year, guys, it took me the whole December to put my 2-hour workday in, to try to learn and earn at the same time, right? What if you started today? This is why now is the right time to start, because if you want to make that extra cash by December, you're going to want to start now. Right? Because if you start now, you can start generating that income and start building on that income already. And while you are learning these skills, that's going to learn you how to have a business that attracts customers to you. You're going to learn how to build your email list. You're going to learn how to have a thriving online business and also build a 6-figure business, right? You're going to learn this all now and you can earn from day one because it's already done for you. You don't have to learn any complex systems or try and figure out how it works. It's already been put in place for you. All right, so let me get some 2 questions. Kayla, you're asking, how do you submit tax? You submit your tax once a year, right? So what you can do is you can put money aside on a monthly basis, and when it's time to submit your tax, you can submit your tax. Okay. When you start earning good money, yes, Foxteria, I am a millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire. I made over 2 million just in 2024 with this business. I've been doing this now. I started last year, December. End of November, I started this December with my skills, and since then I've earned over 2 million just in 2024. I think in December I earned about 54,000. No, it was the beginning of January, because I only had my first sale in my first 4 weeks. By the 5th week, I made double. Because you see, when I started, I just wanted to make 20,000 a month. When I started, all our systems were not automated yet. I still had to wait 2 days for my website to come back. Now, guys, we have upgraded our system since April. Now, when you purchase your program, you get immediate access inside your program. You don't have to wait for me, right? And this, like recruiting other people, like a pyramid. No, Kayla, I think for people that don't know anything about digital marketing, it's still a very foreign concept. This is not a type of scheme or a pyramid where you put in money and then you sit back and I promise you're going to make a lot of money. I can't promise you, because you need to put in the work still. It's like buying a franchise, like a Starbucks franchise or a Spur franchise. You're buying something that already works. You don't have to figure out the systems, because they come and they set up everything for you. They've already tried and tested their business model. They know what works. The recipes work, right? Now, all you need to do as a franchise owner is you need to show up for the job, right? And actually show up and help your customers. Because if you buy a franchise but you don't show up for your job, it's not going to work, right? Now, because it's digital, the way you show up digitally for your business is you create content, right? This is why we call it the 2-hour work process, because in 2 hours a day, this is how you get started, is you create 3 pieces of content that you post on a daily basis. Now, I go live in the morning. You don't have to go live. We've got a free copy-paste ads method where we actually give you ads that you can copy and then you can paste it to high trafficking websites. When I talk about high trafficking websites, on those websites, which is over 200 that you get, are people already online looking for a way to earn income. Imagine if you could save them time and show them, instead of them having to look for months for a way to earn an income, you can actually show them a done-for-you system where they can start earning and learning at the exact same time, right? Yes, there's a lot of valuable information in this program, absolutely. Yep, I am on TikTok. I'm also on Instagram. Go look for me on Instagram at Daily Income with Lizelle, because we actually, on this next 90-day run that we are busy with now, we are actually focusing a lot on Instagram, right? What would you say is the best website? Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple. Inside your program, I've got my own community as well, guys. And inside my community, about 2-3 weeks ago, we did training that one of my community members did for me on copy and pasting of ads, where she actually shared her favorite websites where she posts to. Do you get more money if you recruit people? Okay, let me explain this to you, Kayla. Instead of recruiting, instead of bothering friends and family, instead of having to be on your phone the entire day or hanging out in the DMs or going to Facebook and inboxing people, instead of that, you learn attraction marketing, okay? Look, you can go recruit people if you want to, but I didn't want to recruit people. This is why I love this system. You learn how to attract customers to you. So you just need to post 3 times a day to your social media platform, whichever it is. It can be TikTok, it can be Instagram, right? And then when you post, what happens is when people see your video, they are going to want more information, especially if you're talking to your perfect customer. You will learn how to attract your perfect customer by talking to them, okay? My perfect customer, to give you an example, is typically a parent, okay? Someone that is tired of that living paycheck to paycheck, because that's where I was, and my perfect customer can relate to me. If I tell you about me, that I was in a situation where I was struggling just to pay my children's school fees. If you've been one of it, put yes in the comments if you know what I mean, right? I struggled to pay my children's school fees. I struggled to pay my phone bill. I struggled just to pay the stuff that was necessary. So when I share that and I tell people about the system that I discovered, people are naturally drawn to me, my perfect customer, because they want more information. They also want to get out of that. They want to get out of that rat race. They want to get out of that living paycheck to paycheck feeling, right? So I show up on social media. I share what this system can do for them. They don't have to, like me, make the same mistake and take months to look for a way to earn an income online. I've got the system. I've discovered it. You can start earning now, earning and learning at the exact same time without having to know everything. So all I do is I share what I've discovered, right? I show up on social media. What do? They go to my bio, my website. Oh, I don't have my thing now yet. It's dailyincomewithlizelle.com. When you go to my bio, you're going to see it. You can click on that. What happens when you click on that? My automated system takes care of the rest. See? So you just show up on your 2-hour workday. This is how you get started, by the way. You need to commit to a 2-hour workday. Okay? Who can commit to a 2-hour workday? Put me in the comments. When I say 2 hours, you can do an hour over here, maybe 30 minutes during lunch, maybe 30 minutes tonight. You don't have to do that 2 hours like rigidly. You just need to do the income earning activities. It's not too much about the 2 hours, but it only takes you 2 hours to create 3 short little videos. Now, the good news is, if you don't want to show your face on social media, you're going to learn how to do faceless marketing. And this is why we're going into Instagram. Instagram that we are busy, where I'm also teaching you on a weekly basis. I just did a training session last week on how I grew my Instagram and how you can actually get sales from Instagram, right, without showing your face. So that's very exciting. So Instagram is big, TikTok as well, but Instagram is big on not showing your face. You're still going to learn how to attract your perfect customer. Think about what stops your scroll, okay? There are certain things that stop your scroll, okay? You found my live this morning. What did I say that stopped your scroll? Was it that you heard me talk about the fact that I was living paycheck to paycheck and now all of a sudden I'm a multimillionaire in South African Rand because of this online system, working a 2-hour workday, being able to be at home with my children? You see, whatever has stopped your scroll, this is how you're going to learn who your perfect customer is. Because all I'm doing is I'm showing up to help my customer. I'm showing up to tell other people what I didn't know last year this time, right? And when you do that, people are naturally drawn to you, and then you show them to your automated system. This is why I talk about making sales on autopilot, making sales in my sleep, because I physically, guys, do not have to get on the phone with anyone to be able to make a sale. People go into my automation takes care of the rest. How does that sound? How would you love to make money on autopilot? Meaning you don't have to go DM people. You don't have to get on the phone. You can just get that notification on your watch. Hey, I've just made a $900 sale. How would that feel if you could have that during December holidays? What if you could start today, because December is around the corner, right? What if you could start today and generate an extra $5,000 by December? How about 10? Maybe you also want to go for that $20,000 by December. But you know, $5,000 makes a huge difference in many people's lives. I would have been happy last year just to make $5,000 a month, because you see, I just wanted to make an extra 20K just to take that pressure off. And I thought I did it while I was working, guys. And within 5 weeks, I left my full-time job because I didn't need my full-time job anymore, because I found a way to build a passive income stream for myself online. Who's ready to work 2 hours a day? Put ready if you are in the comments there. Who's ready to put a 2-hour workday in? Right. Okay. And then I'm going to answer some questions. How much is... Yay! Ready. I can see some of you are ready, right? Oh my goodness, guys. That's the way I was last year. How much is the program, please? Okay. So there are 4 different ones that you can choose from, right? There's a $100 one, a $300 one, a $600 one, and a $900 one. You choose the one according to your dreams and goals, okay? Think about how much you would like to make by December. I actually help you reverse engineer that to show you what you need to be able to get to your goals. And this is why community is so important. Because weekly in my community, we start on Monday. We've got our second run, or is it now the third? Every Monday, I've got a training session where you get on a live call with me, where I share some actionable steps that you can take for the week, where I share what your goals are for the month, and I share some training on how to create your content, what to put out there, right? I give you a content calendar. I help it make as easy as possible for you so that you can be in profit mode. And every Monday, you can actually get on a live with me inside my community and ask me questions. And on a Wednesday, are you ready for this? It's Wednesday tonight, right? On a Wednesday, we actually go into accountability groups inside my community. You're not going to have to do this on your own. Because with you, there are a lot of others that start with it at the same time as you that you get to be in a group with, if that's what you want. If you think you need that accountability partner and you want someone just to take your hand, this is what my accountability groups are for, which you can join every Wednesday, right? Very exciting. $100 is about 1,800 rands. Yes. You're going to purchase your program, right? By the way, that I mentioned there is no monthly expenses. Isn't that awesome, right? Who do we pay for the program? The program you make, remember, it's master resale rights. So you get 100% profit. So when you purchase your program, I make 100% profit, right? So when you purchase, you get immediate access into your program. The program goes to me, the 100% profit, just as it will go to you when you tell other people about this and you want to give the same solution to someone else. You are selling something that you didn't have to create. This is why I said you could immediately start earning and learning at the same time, right? Then you're going to pay a once-off $29. That's for the company. They put the website up for you. Remember I said you don't have to learn complex systems because it's all done for you. You get a beautiful $1 million website. You get a free automated system and you get a free funnel. I don't know if you've heard about funnel before, but how a funnel works is you just show up on social media, which is free, that you use on a daily basis, right? This is how you get recognized. Or no, recognized is the wrong word. This is how you get discovered when you show on social media. Because that's where people are spending their time, okay? How are parents going to know? Parents like me, people like me who are struggling financially, living paycheck to paycheck, tired of always working full-time, not making enough money, how are they going to know that there's a solution for them if I don't tell them about the solution? I tell them about the solution by showing up on social media. What happens is they go into my automated system and they go into my funnel. My automation does the following up. I never hear a no. It does the following up. It keeps reminding them of nice webinars that they can join, stuff like that, right? Would I be interested in buying beauty cosmetics? I buy beauty cosmetics all the time. Don't know why you're asking that question. What if we don't sell the program to anyone? If no one buys from you, you're not going to make money. But I don't know why they won't buy from you, because it's a proven system. If you follow your 2-hour workday, this is why you need to consider these questions before you get started. Are you willing to put aside 2 hours a day? Put a yes in the comments if you are. Are you willing to follow a proven step-by-step system? Because the system works. Think about it like a recipe. If you want the recipe to an amazing cake that I bake, right? You need to follow the recipe to get the same result. So if you are willing to put in your 2 hours a day, put that aside. It can be a 30 minutes here, a 30 minutes during lunchtime, an hour in the evening, however you want it. The nice thing about it, it's flexible. You do it around your family, around your schedule, okay? Then you need to be able to follow a step-by-step and you can start learning and earning at the same time, okay? Let me catch up. Yes. Morning, Carl. How's it going? So if you want to get started or you want to just come check it out and see, okay, let me see what this is all about, right? Make sure you go to my bio, guys. There is a link in there. It says dailyincomewithlizelle.com. That is my domain. You click on it. There's a screen that's going to come up. Go enter your email address and I am going to send you an immediate email. And in that email that you're going to get from me is going to be a video from my mentor that's going to explain how the program works. But if you look closely inside that email and the next one that you will receive from me, I give you access to my community, which is free, okay? So that you can come check it out. You can come check it out and see what is this all about. Is this really real people having real results? Okay, that's why I started my community. You're not going to have access in my community to my trainings, but you're going to have access to a free 6-step training that I did inside there. And also, I'm also giving you a video on just explaining you on how that works. Okay, requirements. Tandiswa, I love that question. You're asking me, do you need any requirements? Absolute zero. You don't need any experience. I had to Google digital marketing, by the way, when I started, okay? I had no experience. I had no clue how to do this. I didn't know how to put up a website, nothing. It was all done for me. Done for me. The only thing that you're going to do is learn new skills and apply it. You're going to learn these skills and apply it. Anyone can do it, okay? So definitely not. Where do I join your automated system? You go inside my link, okay? I actually didn't write this down. Let me write this down quickly. I normally have my board with me. I'm just going to mirror my screen quickly so that I can write my domain down. And what you can do is you can actually take a screenshot, okay? And what you can do is, oh man, are you going to be able to see this? Hang on. Let me do this. All right, let me do this. Okay, it's a daily income with Lizelle.com. You can Google it, or you can go to my bio over there. Okay. Yeah, so no requirements. Daily income. Now you tell me, guys, if you've been looking for a way to earn an income online and you've been looking for online jobs, you tell me if there's any other business out there that will teach you how to make $900 a day without any requirements. That's almost 16,000 Rand a day. That's what I'm averaging a day. You don't start off like that, okay? You start off with maybe you get your first sale in the first week, and then maybe 2 sales the following week, maybe 3-4 sales the week thereafter, right? Until it turns into a daily paying income. You go to your boss and ask him to give you 16,000 Rand a day and hear what he says. It's not going to happen, right? This is why I love sharing this, man. Okay, so here is my domain. You would know it as a website, okay? So you just go there. Can you see? Take a screenshot. It's www.dailyincomewithlizelle.com. It's in my bio as well. There's actually a clickable link in my bio where you can just go click on it. Okay, dailyincomewithlizelle.com. So take a screenshot. So that is going to be your next step. If you want to learn this 2-hour work process that I talked to you about, right? The fact that you can earn a daily income, right? If you want to learn this process, you're willing to put aside 2 hours a day, and that can be spread out throughout the day. And you are willing to follow a step by step to have the same results, right? Then make sure your email address is in there. Is this the same as buying the blueprints? Which one, my friend? This is a blueprint. You know what a blueprint means? A blueprint means a map. Think about it when you want to build a house. What is going to make it successful? What is going to make your house amazing and look like the picture if you want to build a house? You need a blueprint, right? You need a plan. This is what this is. I call it my GPS, because you see, I did not know how to earn more money without working more. This is why I say my perfect customer will know what I talk about. They will relate with me if they are tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I did not know how to make more money without working more. And in my beauty salon, I was already capped. I was already working full time. There was no way for me to be able to, I could physically not work more. This is why I love this so much. This blueprint, it was my guide. It was my GPS. It gave me a 2-hour work process that I could follow step by step. And I've earned over 2 million just in 2024 with this program. And you can too. It's all about being coachable, right? Oh, it's funny. Amy, you're saying it's funny because as soon as I go to the link, I will not be able to see you in the meantime. Well, then you take a screenshot here while you are watching. Take a screenshot, okay? It's www.dailyincomewithlizelle.com. So take a screenshot on the screen right now. And then after this live, what you can do is you can go into Google and go put in your browser www.dailyincomewithlizelle.com. Okay, I actually just posted a video, guys, where I shared my secret formula to earning $1 million in 2 hours a day. My secret formula is my automation. And you're going to see it. I'm going to show that page for you. I just did that video this morning. Imagine having that automation working for you. What will you do with more time? Let me know in the comments there. What are you going to do with more time and money? Because if you commit to a 2-hour workday, you're going to have that automated system working online for you 24/7. What are you going to do with more time? People ask me all the time, Lizelle, do you really work 2 hours a day? Your income earning activities is 2 hours a day. That's what brings in the money, right? But it's up to me. I can do some extra training if I want to do some extra training. Sometimes I do. And sometimes I decide, you know what? I just want to go out for the day, go to the mall, go have my hair done, be more involved with my kids. Rita, I love that. Because you see, that was something that I missed. I get to do date nights with my children. I call it date nights, but we have like sushi night every Wednesday night. So tonight's our sushi night. I can actually look forward to it. I'm not anymore that exhausted mom that was working the full day. And also, I don't have to check my bank account. I know every Wednesday we can have sushi night, right? You rock, Lizelle, amazing mentor, guys. Thank you for you. Oh, you, Anita, thank you so much. Melissa, you say you'll do the same as every day, but I will not have financial stress. Yes, for Melissa, because you're a stay-at-home mom, right? Imagine being able to be with your kids, guys, being present with them, not missing out on life because they grow up so fast. You know how much I missed out with my children when they were small? If I knew about then, I would have saved myself a lot of sorrow. Because now I actually get to redeem that time. Because they're at school now, okay? And when they get home, mommy's here. I've had my morning. I've already done my 2-hour workday. I might go do my hair today because, I'm lazy to wash my own hair. And I never had this life before. I want you to realize that. I never had this life before. It's gone well in my life, but I've never had not to have to check my bank account. Since I can remember after school, I've always had to check my bank account, guys, for everything that I had to do. I always had to budget. I don't have to do that now. I don't check my bank account. I know when I go out, there's money in because I get that daily income, you see. All I do is when I go and I have my hair done, I get a notification on my watch that there's income coming in. I didn't have to get on the phone with anyone because my system is working for me online. Your mind is going to be blown with what is possible if you are just willing to learn some new skills. My mind was blown because you know what? Even in creating your content, there's so many shortcuts. Because like when I do a live, afterwards, I download the live. And then I punch it into a link, right? And when I punch it into a link, the system creates 20 to 30 pieces of content for me. I don't have to create that content. There are so many shortcuts with the AI that you have available inside this program. It is mind-blowing. Let me see. I've lost my job and struggling with a lot. I want to give this a shot. Cindy, losing your job might have been the best thing that's ever happened to you. You're going to hear a lot of testimonies inside our community. There's the guy, Tim, I think he worked like 20 years for a corporate company. He was on a plane every single other day. He was almost never at home. He lost his job after doing a lot for that company. He made that company a lot of money. They had like different branches from all over the place. And the one day he got to his work and they told him, sorry, we don't need you anymore. Here was this guy that gave 20 years of his life to his job, to just one day pitch up on his job and be told he doesn't have a job anymore. There's no security in a job. There's no security in that. So losing your job could have been the best thing because Tim is now, I don't know even how much he's earned. You're going to hear his testimony inside our community. He's a 6-figure income earner. He plays golf every single day. He works his 2-hour workday. He gets to be with his children. He actually said the other day we had a webinar, and he said how he realized he actually likes his kids because he didn't know his children. How sad is that? That's where I found myself last year. Kids were just growing up fast and I was missing out on all of it because mommy was always freaking working. Okay, so you asked me to do this again. Let's take a screenshot. This is your next step, guys, if you are interested. Come check it out. Come check if you like what you see. If this is a 2-hour workday that you would be interested in following, okay? You're going to get all the detail inside here. Just go put your email address in there. Come check if you trust that this is a solution for you. And if it is, you're going to purchase. And if not, then you can just unsubscribe. That's how amazing it is. And I don't have to hear a no from anyone because my system does it for me, you see? What you can do is once you get an email from me, you can reply to that email and ask me questions. All right. Let me see. He was 25 years. Yes, thanks, Cole. Tim that I spoke about was 25 years in that job. And they gave him a note saying goodbye. It's just so sad. But it was the best thing that happened to him. Because you see, Tim was used to also working corporate. He was used to working hard. He wasn't, here's the thing. He wasn't looking for a job. He had a job. Tim wasn't looking for one, but when he lost his job, he started looking for something that he could do. And one day, where did he find the solution? On TikTok, on social media. He heard a lady talk about this proven system I'm talking to you about. This is why we use social media as our free tool, guys, that you will use so that you can build a 6-figure business without monthly expenses because people are spending their time on social media. Tim discovered on social media about this proven system that I'm talking about. He is a 6-figure earner. He doesn't look back a day in his life. Look at how much he's won. He's making more money than he ever did working his corporate job. He plays golf every single day. He's got his own time, his own freedom. Sometimes he doesn't even go live. He said the other day, for a week, he didn't even go live and he still made like $3,000, right? He's got time back with his kids. He's getting to know his children all over again. He gets to date his wife. Look at how much he gained. The time of working hard, grinding hard, my friend, is over. You do not have to do it. If you are still doing it, it's by choice or by ignorance, just because you might not know about the system yet. There are so many ways that you can make money online, but you want a proven way. You want something that's already been tried and tested, not something that might work. You want something that you know will work, right? This is what I loved about it. When I started with this program, right, I was like, again, guys, I was working last year, December. December is on skip date in Afrikaans. December is when you have to be in your salon because people are coming on holiday and they want to look good, and that's the time when you make money. I was working back to back, but I started this online business because I already knew I wasn't going to make enough money in my beauty salon. And I ended up the first week in January, I left my full-time business. How is it going? So let me know in the comments there, guys. Let's start small. What would an extra $5,000 mean to you for December? Because sometimes when I say to people, look, we started with the 90-day run, you can make $20,000 by December. I average $20,000 a month. Okay, that's over 350,000 South African rand that I average. So sometimes people look at that or they hear, oh my goodness, $20,000 by December, and it's like, oh, it sounds too good to be true. But what if you can only make an extra $5,000? That's about 100,000 South African rand. What would that do for you to have extra in December? Belinda here from Spain. Awesome. How's it, Belinda? See, I just love that. Thank you, Pat. I love that we get to connect with people from all over the world. Guys, currently on here, we are people from all over the world. I think South Africa is demanding on here, but we are people from all over the world. There's 5 billion people scrolling the internet, right? Predicted to be 5.9 by the year 2027. Everyone's spending their time online. That's why this is so powerful, and it's only going up. Right? So you don't need customers like the old way of business, sitting in a room or in a, like my beauty salon. If I had to make money, I had to be there. You don't have to be at a certain place to be able to make money. You can work from your phone, from anywhere. Hey, Nakey, Bakey, how much does this cost? Well, if you go into the link, or you can take a screenshot over here. You go to dailyinkomewithlizelle.com. I'm going to send you the info. And inside here, when you put your email in, you're going to get an email from me. I'm going to give you the link to my website inside that email, where it breaks it down for you, what each program entails. There are 4 different ones, right? There's a $100 one, a $300 one, a $600 one, and a $900 one. You start with the one that you are comfortable with, the one according to your dreams and goals. Not everyone wants to make millions, eh? Not everyone. Sometimes there are people in jobs that love their jobs. They just want some financial pressure off, or they want to make some extra cash for the holidays. Not everyone wants to make $1 million, and it's all understandable. We all are different, right? So you take the one that is according to your goals and your dreams, and the one that you can afford. All right? So you don't have to go all big. Okay, guys, do you have any more questions for me on the 2-hour workday, perhaps? I love how you now think that 5K is small. Cool. I love actually that you're saying that. Cole is a guy that bought from me, guys. In the beginning of my journey, he had his first 2 $600 sales even before his website was completely connected, right? So Cole is on here. He's one of my customers. And he's now saying, he's like, because I'd said to you, let's start small. What about just an extra 5K till December? And he's saying, it's so amazing to hear you say it's small. It is, because I'm now used to earning 20K a month at least. You know, it's amazing how your goals change. Because you see, when I started, I wanted to make an extra 20,000 a month. How much do you want to make a month, guys? Be realistic. Don't hear what I'm saying. How much do you want a month to have the life that you have, that you want? How much cash do you want to make by December? How much would you like per month to take that financial pressure off, or that you would live the way you want to live comfortably, like, right? And put in the comments if it's dollars or rand. Okay, I just want to get an idea. When I started, I just wanted to make an extra 20,000 rand a month, which is about $1,200. So I want you to listen to this. I wanted to make an extra $1,200 a month. In my beauty salon, I was averaging, and I'm not kidding you guys, I was averaging 20,000 rand a month in my beauty salon, right? After all the deductions. So I made 20,000 rand a month, which is $1,200. I just wanted to double up. I wanted to make all in all about 2,400 a month. I average $20,000 a month now. Because you see, I didn't know what I did not know. I can promise you there's so much better out there for you. There is such a nice way for you to work smarter, not harder. You just need to be willing to follow a proven step-by-step system. That changed my family's life. Okay, 5K is only 6 legacy sales. Absolutely. Okay, so someone wants 3K a month. 60,000 rand a month. 60,000, an extra 15,000. You guys know how I don't think anyone thought that they would make millions until the millionaires started popping up. Yep, we are about 14 millionaires now in South Africa with this program. 14, guys, millionaires. 14. So, oh my goodness, guys. I mean, I made in my very first month, I made 15,000. My second month, I made 54,000. My third month, I made 120,000. My fourth month, I made 280,000. My month thereafter, 300, and it just kept on going up and up. Why am I telling you this? I'm not telling you this to you to brag. And why do I know it out of my head? Because I was keeping track. I wanted to see if this business was going to grow, or was it just going to last for a small, limited time. But you see, when I started, I did not know what I didn't know, because you're going to learn how to build an email list. Emails equals income. You're going to learn how to connect with your perfect customer, because connection equals currency. You're going to learn how to run this business with purpose. And all you need to do is show up for your 2 hours a day. 180,000 a month would be awesome. Yep, right? It's so easy. Well, wow, and this is not the end. Absolutely not. Because your goals change. My goal in the beginning was I just wanted to be financially free, right? I got financially free within 5 weeks. I was financially free, left my full-time job, been a stay-at-home mom, 2 hours a day. What made me carry on and change my goals was my family. Now I've got different types of goals. Now my goal is I want to help other South Africans, especially other people out there that feeling alone in their finances, that don't know, that was struggling. I've made it my main purpose to help people that, like me, did not know that this existed. People that are feeling not good enough about themselves. They are feeling tired. They are burnt out. That's who I'm showing up for on a daily basis, right? And then I've got dreams and goals for my children. Never in my entire life did I think I would be able to. I just bought my 18-year-old a beauty course that she's going to go into. She's starting her studies on Monday. I did it cash. The reason I'm saying it, all of a sudden, dreams that I had for my children that I never thought I would have the money for is all of a sudden possible. It's just amazing. So now I've got a dream of buying this one now a car when she's got a license. I want to buy them each a small little flat where I can generate an extra passive income for them. That when I buy that flat, and this is long-term goals. This is the next 4 to 5 years. I want them each to have their own flat. I want to rent out those flats, and I want that income that coming in going into their bank account, so that when the other two, when they finish school, they actually have a steady income already, and I can just help them. Isn't that amazing? Something I never thought was possible. This wasn't possible before. Oops, you are an excellent mentor. Oh, thank you, Pat. Well, I can tell everyone that you're an awesome mentor. Oh, thank you so much. I've been in this program for a while. Findile, you need to know this is your business. You're the CEO of your own business. You physically need to plug in the community and really do your 2-hour workday, right? You've got a community, guys, with 24/7 support. 24/7. Show me a job out there where you can have your own business, make your own money, and have 24/7 support that you don't pay for. There's nothing like that out there. You have 24/7 support in our community. There are 5 mentoring calls during the week that you can jump on. On a Monday, you can jump on a call with me, ask me questions. Show me who does that. I'm telling you, I had my own business for years. There was no mentor that would mentor me for free. There was no support system that I could plug into any time of the day and say, hey guys, how can I make more money in my business? Hey guys, what am I doing wrong? I didn't have that. This is what you have here. Okay. Thanks, Norman. All right. Your training on Monday was 5-star. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed that. Can I be one of your daughters? Oh, no. You're going to do it for your own family, Melissa. You're going to do it for your own family. I'm telling you, purpose is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing because what is keeping you? What is it in your life that you want, but you can't have? And what's keeping you from not having that? Probably money. You see, it's not all about making money. I mean, I'm getting on here. I'm not really telling you about, or how can I say it? I want to help you make money so that you can have what you're looking for. Because my perfect customer wants more time with their children. My perfect customer doesn't want that stress of living paycheck to paycheck all the time. My perfect customer is so freaking tired. They want to enjoy their life. They want to be able to buy gifts, not check their bank account every time they have to make a plan for the holiday or for the weekend. They want their grocery cupboards full. They want to be able to buy another freezer and stock it up with meat and invite anyone they want to any time of the day, not having to worry about, we don't have enough food in the house. That's my perfect customer. I'm helping you get there. That's where I want you to be. That is my main goal, giving my 2 daughters the life I did not have. Absolutely. Mindset is everything. You're a master. Oh, you're so awesome. Will this be possible to start with? You currently have an 8 to 5. Lolly, yes. Make sure your email is in there because I think you just hopped onto my live just now. That's what I covered in the beginning of my live. I started with my business during December of last year when I was back-to-back booked with clients. I started with my 2-hour workday. And you see, I ended up leaving my full-time job because I was making such good money with this online business. Plus, all of a sudden, I could be that stay-at-home mom that I've always wanted to be. When I started, I didn't think it was going to be possible for me to be a stay-at-home mom. I just wanted to make some extra money. I didn't know what I didn't know. So you can absolutely start it while you do an 8 to 5 and see for yourself. Maybe you're going to want to leave that 8 to 5 and maybe not. Maybe you just want to save up some money, right? But your next step, guys, is to go to my bio, right? Or take a screenshot here. I hope you can read it. And go to www.dailyIncomeWithLizelle.com. Go enter your email. You are going to get an immediate email from me where I give you the rundown on exactly how this works. There's a quick little video. It's not even 5 minutes long. That's going to take you through the program and how it works. So go check it out. Go see if this is for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. How's the time, guys? How is the time? Let me just check. Oh, we're over 9. Yeah, so I'm going to jump off here. It's been an absolute blast with you guys on here. Thank you so much for asking good questions. I love it. I go live, guys, every morning just after 8. Be ready at 8:15. I go live every day, Monday to Friday. And tomorrow, what I'm going to do tomorrow, let me see. I actually plan my week in advance. So let me see. Do you guys want to know what I'm going to cover tomorrow? Let me see. Tomorrow I'm going to cover how you can make that $20,000 by December. Okay. And if you just want to make $5,000, which is about 100,000 South African Rand, that's fine. I'm going to cover how you're going to get there tomorrow. All right. Does it cost money to start? Lee, yes, it does, because it's your business, right? So, but it's only once off. And because you get the master resale rights, you sell it for 100% profit. Now, when I'm saying selling, it means you're not going to recruit. You're not going to go look for customers. You're not going to go bother friends and family, because you're going to learn attraction marketing. Okay. And all the info is in there. All right. All right, guys, you must have an awesome, awesome day. Thank you for joining my live. I really hope that today you saw another point of view, that there is actually another way that you can work smarter, right? Looking forward to this. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome. So make sure you follow and go check out my content and let me know if you have any questions. And just a reminder that I don't DM, guys. I don't want you guys to be scammed. I do not DM or Telegram. Okay. Thank you, guys.